Hey guys, so a bunch of you have been asking for a little bit more Warframe, and today I'm going to bring you a short one where I'm just talking about the game in general, my Warframe, my goals in the game, and just a little bit more to do with me in Warframe. Now I've had a bunch of people add me since the video, there's about 50-ish of you, yeah, 50, 48 there, yeah. And if you want to add me, you can do. I can't say I'll play, like, I'll be in lobbies with you. It's not like if we need people, basically, if we need people and we've got a spot open or whatever, I'll just open up my contacts, scroll down to whoever's online, and just invite everyone, and the first person to join can play with us. That's the gist of how we'll be doing it, most likely. So here's my Warframe. I'm playing Frost, if you didn't know. I'm currently ranked 14, maximum rank 30, and I'm using the dual heat swords, the standard fucking Lacto, which is terrible, and my Latron, which is a rifle, which is, what's the word, semi-automatic, which means that I have to pump it. Oh, nice, I can get some extra ammo there with some mods. Yeah, and I'm using, let's have a look. It is the Smoke Colours pack and the Classic Saturated pack for the colours that I've got on all my stuff right now. I think he looks really cool. Frost is a really good utility type Warframe. Higher levels, like really high stuff, I end up being like the supporty role because he's like a tanky mage type. So with my slow globe, I'll make an area where it's easier for us to like have a fight with something, control a fight, avalanche, insta CC and do mass damage to loads of people. Freeze is single target CC, which is good for boss fights. And Ice Wave is just like a situational clear up wave, just for taking out the scrubs when they're like in a nice line. So other than that, I'll just show you a bit of solo play while I play. Such a fucking cool starter to a mission, as always. Looks like we're in a darkened place. I like to start off my solo missions by trying to be stealthy. Now what I'm doing and why I'm on such a low level thing and I'm able to solo is because I really need certain things for farming. There we go, there's one. What did I get? That's not what I'm after. I need some Morphics. I've got lots of ferrite, but I could always do with more. And I also need polymer bundles. And all these drop from this specific place. I'm on Mercury right now, and they drop from here. So rather than going straight to the objective, I look for things like this, like storage containers, break them, and hope, and see I got some ferrite there, and hope for a lucky drop. Morphics is kind of a lucky drop, and I need a lot of polymer bundles. The reason I need this is to build my second Bronco shotgun. Shit, he saw me. I was trying to be stealthy, but whatever. As you can see, I'm on a low level thing, so it's going to be very fucking easy to murder them. Very easy is an understatement. Yeah, see, now around these corners I found some more loot. There we go. Now I'll try and show you while we're doing this the abilities of Frost. Frost is a really fun hero. Right, there you go. So I'll just freeze him, makes him take loads more damage. That is so powerful. When I'm in a group with like Evans and Rage and Gubiak and all that, I'll freeze a target that's got lots of HP and shields and stuff, and then they do bonus damage, and then they save up all their like really high damage abilities and use it on it in that moment, and it just destroys it. If you've seen the cinematic, oh, that's an enemy. I didn't even see that. Execute. Lol. Yeah, there is stealth in this game, as you can see. I can actually stay off the sensors of the what's the word, ship. But I am not so good at that. I like to attack things and blow stuff up. More ferrite for you. But I'm wanting to make dual Broncos. Like, they're... is this guy an idiot? Yep, yeah, he is. Wow. Dual Broncos, because they'll be my secondary weapon. Whoops, that's a spell, not a swap gun. I don't want to use this pistol anymore because it's really weak and underpowered. And I thought what would be good for a close range melee type would obviously be two shotguns for when I need them at like medium range. So my role and setup is Electron for medium and long range. I could press F, swap to my dual Broncos, and that's for medium range. And then when someone gets really close, I can slash the shit out of them with the heat swords. I'm very close to rank 2 on the actual all-over profile, which means I'll be able to get like much better melee and ranged weapons very, very soon, so that'll be great. So let's continue, maybe go the right way, self. apparently I need to go over here. I'm playing an exterminate mission right now, which means basically I have to kill at least 40 enemies, which is basically all of them spawned right now, and then ditch this joint. Very easy. Is the easiest and most straightforward missions. But obviously since I'm running around, I've got to look for lots of storage containers. There we go. Oh good, they've not noticed me, so I'll see if I can stealth around a little bit. Stealthing is... oh, well there it goes. I may not have been compromised because that was a melee kill and is silent. So let's hopefully that be the case. Maybe. For the few of you who have started playing Warframe now since the video, how are you finding it? Are you enjoying it? I think the game just isn't as viable alone. Like, it's fine to do this like every now and then, but usually I'll put a show on my right monitor and watch that while I play solo missions. And solo missions have got to be lower level so I can handle it while alone. You can play high level stuff and try and solo it, but it's very fucking difficult. Really want some Morphics. I also need to get polymer bundles and Morphics for a clan key, because Josh Rage has recently got a clan going, and we can invite you to that if you'd like. And hopefully that means we can do trading, we'll have a dojo, so we'll be able to do PvP, access to different clan weapons, and it just opens up the game a lot, but it's very hard to get. It takes a lot of materials. Jesus, what? Apparently they spotted me. Okay, so I'm going to show you my ulti here. It's only going to hit 2 of them, but you know, it freezes them, stuns them, kills them instantly on almost every map. That's very effective in like scary situations where you're in a bad situation and everyone seems to die, and you know, you just need to kill everyone right now. I think this game is definitely more suited to playing with your friends than alone, though. Having said all the things that I've said, it's just more enjoyable to be like in a Skype call or on Vent or whatever communication method you choose, and just sit and chill out with your friends and enjoy playing this game. There's something about it. It's like Diablo, you know, Diablo. We used to say we weren't really that into it. Oh, here we go. No, that's right, enemies. We weren't that into it. It didn't look that enjoyable to watch. But playing it, holy mother of God, it's so just like mind-numbing fun. There's something about action games that just everyone enjoys. I love these fucking heat swords. I think I'm going to replace them though with a two-handed sword. I can't remember the name of it when I rank up. On a majority scale with this, I should be using power attacks. Oh, I'm supposed to... I've got a side objective there. I didn't even know that was a thing. Headhunter, get 10 headshots. I've got 2 out of 10. I'll try and get that. Little things to spice it up. You really do feel like you're in a ship when you're doing this. The atmosphere of it is really well done. Say it's a free game. Come on, headshot. There's a headshot. Yellow numbers mean crit, and you crit when you headshot. That's a mod right there. Mods, walk over them, give you... Oh, fusion core's good. Give you like little bonuses to your weapons. For example, I've got electric on my sword. You can see them electrify, and it can stun them and do bonus damage. Does that? That's just one example of a mod anyway. You can combine them to make your spells actually much better. Right, I'll show you next my orb, which is more of a supporting move, but it's sort of a control the environment. It slows down all enemies inside of it, which is insanely useful and very effective. If you've seen Rage's video where we did the hardest mission in the game, the Void, you'll notice how effective that is. You can't shoot it, so if I was to put it down here, they can't actually shoot me, and he's going to get slowed when he enters the orb. And now it's very easy for me to take him on. They can't damage me because they're not inside the orb, and it's just piece of piss to just do this. I mean, they take extra damage in here as well. So useful. The fact that I'm also a like tanky type certainly makes it trying to get headshots. Don't know if I got that there. Yeah, I did. 6 out of 10 now. Anyway, the fact that I'm tanky type means that I can take a lot of fucking brunt fire. 3 more headshots to go. And I should be the one, basically the front line. The game isn't always as easy as this. It certainly gets more intense as you play the higher level missions. And a good idea is to, like, if I was level 5, try and do level like 15 missions with friends, because that way you get more XP, better drops, it's worth your time more, basically. There we go. Head hunter complete. Headshot extraordinaire. There you go. This gun is so powerful. You know, something really fun about collecting resources and like that is that you travel the galaxy looking for specific things, and it feels more like you are actually a Warframe hunting things and just being a Warframe in general, and that's a good feeling. A bit of RP in a game is never a bad thing. Oh, the door closed, fuck. Oh yeah, I've not shown you my second ability in action, really. Let's see if I can line some up. You bitch. That's a good example anyway, I can show you what that is. Here we go, this is a nice line. So it's like a line wave that just icicles that blow everyone up in the line. If I got like 5 enemies in a row there, on harder maps, you know, you get a lot of enemies, that can happen. That's really fucking useful. Okay, so here's the security. The doors have been locked down by units, like an NPC, as you saw there, and I can't actually continue the mission until I find one of these. When there's a lot of enemies and are low health, this is fucking intense. So if I put down an orb and made it so they can't attack me while they're outside the ring, it'd give me enough time to hack the security very quickly. It's just basically a very simple mini game. There you go. Just get all the lines to connect, and it unlocks the doors. You get a bit of XP. There's a bunch of combinations you can do that I've not been really doing because the mission's so easy, but in like big groups, you know, it's definitely effective mod there, to do like a jump attack like that. Taking a bit of more damage than I'd like right now. There he is. This guy was stabbing me. You got to remember to pay attention to the actual enemy types. Now, I could slash the shit out of the melee types all day and kill them really quickly. The shotgun types have got low armor, but a type that has high armor is just worthless to attack with my sword. Now let me try and give you an example. There's low armor target and low armor target. See, they die really quick to my sword attacks. No, that's heavily armored even. That's surprising. Usually the yellows are low armored. Okay. Another. No, is that heavy? I can never tell with the yellows. I can one-shot them with my sword attack if I can hit him. Look at this awkward chase right now. Freeze him. There you go. Bye-bye. Okay, let's finish up now. Let's see how fast I can kill the rest. Only got a few more. 3 more. I love just fucking flying around like that. Got a bit of AoE. Now they're on fire both. And my rifle just leveled up, so that's sweet. That means I can get basically more mods on the rifle and make it do much more damage or more supporty, or however I see fit with what mods I've got. You can buy mod packs with in-game currency, or you could buy it with actual currency. And you definitely can play this game without paying at all. I did buy this Warframe because I didn't want to play the standard one because it didn't look that interesting to me. But as you go along, you realise that you don't actually have to pay for anything. It's only the cosmetic shit that, you know, you have to pay for, and even then that's not really important. You get a certain number of cosmetics as it is. Right, so now that I've finished the mission, I have to escape, essentially. And that means I don't really have to worry about any enemies. So I don't think I'll kill any unless they get in my way, or I can do something cool. But yeah, we usually just run once this is over, and you get a lot of enemies grouped up, and it's good fun to like try and take on a wave of them at the end. Though I think we're actually at the end now. At the bottom of this ramp should be extraction. Come on, slidey slide. Oh well, I suppose since it's an extermination mission, I've killed everyone. I've killed everyone for real. Jesus.
Another job well executed.
Is that not fucking cool? He gets into a fucking spaceship, design template like robot-y, just steps into it and holds on to some like small little banisters there and flies off into space. So badass. A little bit of EP in there. At the end of each mission you get like a total, see who does most damage and just compare stats and lol at each other basically. This is actually Mercury here that I'm looking at and all the different missions, and if I zoom out, I can just go to any planet that I've currently unlocked. You unlock other planets by basically going onto a planet and then playing it, doing it, and I've unlocked Mars there, unlocked Mercury there, by doing different missions, basically. Okay, so now I'm actually level 2. I have access to some of the best weapons in the game, which is what I had my eye on, the Gram right there. I'm gonna go have a look and compare stuff, what would be best for my Warframe. But that's what's fun about the game, is that when you're choosing a Warframe, here's like all the different ones. They all work differently to each other, and obviously different weapons and equipment's better for that one, and you got to pay attention to that. So you got to research it, and you know it's this little bit of extra work to enjoy the game a bit more and get more involved and take it more seriously and enjoy the story a bit more. There is actually a story, which is funny, because not many people actually fucking realise. But yeah, if you want to see more of this game, maybe with group gaming or solo play, or just tell me what you'd like to see, then maybe I'll do it. You know, I'll get everyone together. We're playing the game a lot, and we could easily do more content on this for you. So if you like this, let me know. And by the way, another video coming out later today. It's going to be Last Light, another episode, and quite a lengthy one at that. So guys, I'll see you later. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.